Okay, folks, so we're going to get a marinade going for grilled Tuscan chicken. What makes it Tuscan? Well, first of all, it doesn't require, there won't be any barbecue sauce. The herbs will be the hardy woody stemmed herb rosemary. There will be lemon, olive oil, and garlic, and that's the marinade. And actually, you don't even need to use the lemon in the marinade because that does tend to cook the outside of the chicken. But I put slices in and then I cook with them. And then I use the uh, juice of the lemon to marinate it while it's cooking instead of adding water or, like I said, barbecue sauce, which basically burns. But I made this for Father's Day and everyone enjoyed it, but I didn't actually get to eat any because I was kind of tired. So I'm just going to chop up some rosemary and we're going to start with um, a tea. All right. So we're going to chop the ouch, that hurt. This is my blender. I use my attachment because I don't have a blender. I have a very large processor and I have this immersion blender with this attachment that's going to blend everything up. So we start with the chopped leaves of a few stems. I don't think we need more than that because we're not going to, we don't, you know what, I'm not sure. Let's see, let's turn the oven on. I'll turn the small element on. And I'm going to add, I am adding a third of a cup of water. But I kind of, oh yeah, that's not bad. But I have an entire chicken, which I'm cutting down. So I'm going to double that. And put this on here, the heat, can you see it? I don't usually show that element because I hardly ever use it. It's the smallest element. So I'm going to do twice as much. And of course I spilled it, but you know, it's a kitchen. Things happen. So I'm going to put more rosemary in. And then the rest is going to be reserved. And we're going to chop up. So, barbecue sauces are full of brown sugar and soy sauce and very typical, southern barbecue. And I'm not barbecuing. This is something that needs to be said, perhaps. And all I want to do is get this lemon. Well, I want two things. I want this to come to a boil, and we're making a tisane, out of the leaves and the water. And I'm going to slice up lemon. This is all for the marinade, or marinade. But you know what? We'll see whether I roast it tonight or not. Or grill it, grill. So then we have 2 cloves of garlic. All of this you'll see in the next stage. I put the garlic in, and we're going to use a 1/4 cup of oil. When this tea comes to a boil, we will remove it and let it steep. It already smells magnificent. And because just remember, I doubled the amount of water. So that means I have to double the amount of oil. So I'll be right back to you. Like I said, this is going to come to a boil. It's going to be removed from the heat, and it's going to sit for 10 minutes before we use it. Okay, folks, so we're going to finish the marinade. I have my chicken. I have a whole chicken here, which I've broken down into 10 pieces. I often do that because it's cost effective. Also, people can choose whether they want white meat or dark meat, and you have everything. So I'm using my little immersion blender here attachment. Use any blender you want, or don't use any blender. That's something I haven't mentioned before. So we need to add, I am adding, I'm trying not to talk like a teenager. Okay, a quarter cup of oil. And a little more. Because I have more rosemary tea. But I'm not going to use all of the tea. I decided that's too much water. So I'm using all the herbs. I'm going to put all the herbs in. The herb is rosemary. Smells really good, really woody. And I'm just going to pour in more than 3/4 of the amount. Just hit the thing here. I have 2 cloves of garlic in there. We're going to add some pepper and some salt. And we're going to blend that up. Now, when I mentioned that you don't actually have to blend it. You could just put the herbs in with the oil and the salt and pepper, but then you would definitely need to be marinating overnight. And because this chicken is smells good, it's fine, but I did actually defrost it. I think I'm going to cook it tonight, and it is not super hot in the kitchen. It's hot in the other room. Anyway, so I need this part. And we're just going to, I love this thing because it's an immersion blender and it has this amazing attachment. It's great for grinding nuts and, when you need small batches. So let's make sure it's attached. There, click. Okay, listen. I mean, you don't have to do much to get it. Oh my God. I feel like I'm in Tuscany. Okay, so now we have our sealed bag. We're going to put all of the chicken in here. And I don't want it on my hands. I've already done that part. Pour all of this in. Yeah, that's nice amount. Of course it went everywhere. And this is super sharp, be careful. Okay, now I'm going to add the lemons. And I need to get this a little cleaned up. I add the lemons because I like it that way. Because it is in fact a lemon rosemary chicken. And sometimes you don't really get the lemon if you're just squeezing juice on the chicken when you're grilling. But I'll do both. I just like the heightened flavor. And I think there's enough salt and pepper in there. Just want to get this out of the way. Things are complicated when you're using raw meat. So I'll probably put in another, I don't know, a sprig. I'll put in a sprig of this. So yeah, you could just do a sprigs. You don't have to blend it. But if you don't blend it, you need to marinate longer. So that's why I went through this whole process, because I think I'm just going to marinate this in the refrigerator for 2 hours and then grill. So close that up and mush it around, make sure everything is mushed with the sauce. And if it looks pretty, it's going to taste good. Okay, so that goes in the fridge for 2 hours and I'll be back. Just wanted to reiterate that this is probably best done outdoors, but I also wanted to say that the smaller pieces are obviously going to come out quicker than the larger pieces, but the dark meat is going to come out for like the thighs slower than the breast pieces. So don't fool around with them, and I am going to grill the lemons. But as the meat comes together, I'm going to, as it's cooking, I'm going to remove them from the grill. I also have a great instant read thermometer for the thicker pieces. That's all I wanted to mention. It's been 4 minutes. I turned these, and I can tell that these need turning. These are the drumsticks, obviously. And I think I'm going to turn everything now. That's a good color. It's only been 4 minutes. But, we want grill marks. And we want it to be cooked through. So I turned the stove top down, and we're going to lightly season the parts that we didn't before, very lightly, with salt and pepper. And that's going to be actually another 5 to 7 minutes. I have the lemons on the bottom now, grilling, and the aroma is perfect, and I'm quite happy. Okay, that's been another 5 minutes, and I'm testing for the temperature here, not going all the way through, just to the middle, and it's not quite done. And in this one, not done at all. So okay, that's done. The leg's done. Yeah, very well done. And we want to perhaps move these. And now our charred lemons are nice. So get them off. Well, you know how to grill. You just move things around. So I think these wings need a little more heat. The thighs also. This is the thigh over here. Let's put it in. Oh yeah. And I'm going to turn the back burner off. There's nothing on that. I'm going to keep the lemon, put it on our platter, and just keep testing these for doneness. We want it to be around 159. They're going to keep cooking, and they'll be done at 165, but we don't want to cook the hell out of them. We just want, you know what I want? I want more grilled lemons. Let's actually juice them first. Okay, 1/2 is juiced. The other half is going to be grilled, just for, fun. And of course this is slippery, so I'm kind of taking a chance here. Oh. I just sharpened that knife. If it doesn't feel sharp, don't do it. Okay, let's check the temperature again. Oh, that's very well done. More than you need. What's this one like? More than you need. More than you need. Way more than you need. way more than you need. They're all coming at around 190, but remember, or 200, but remember I'm doing it over a hot flame here. So that's why they come in like that. So I'm looking at, this one might not be done. It's very thick, but it looks good. But it tastes good. Okay, that one's perfect. That's a piece of breast. So I'm gonna throw on the lemons that have been charred, and I'm gonna squeeze more lemon on. I'm going to serve it. Hold on here. It's hard to tell with the fan on what I'm even talking about. So let's put some grilled lemon on for flavor and for, you know what? Let's just test this thick breast one more time. Well, it's not quite ready. But anyway, let's move on with the garnish, because we want everyone to be proud of their work. So we're just going to do that. Meanwhile, I have my already grilled, I think that's enough. I'm going to use these. These are precious, fresh herbs. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Okay, fresh herbs with lemons. But my herbs haven't grown yet, so I don't want to throw those out. And I think there's no reason that wouldn't be done. Let's put it in there like that. And add a lemon piece. Oh, turn that off, man. Oh dear, it's gonna be smoky. Okay, I just want to check this piece one more time. Oh yeah, perfect. It's well over 159. It's gonna keep cooking. So now I need, turn this off. Now I need get a towel. I have my grilled cauliflower. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I've been making cauliflower for 9 days now. And I have to go with. And so let's just put these pieces in. Hold on. Make it look good, because be happy with your work. I'm going to have to cut this, sharpen this knife again. And that's Tuscan grilled chicken. I hope you think it's good. One part of this plate is hot. All right. I'll take a photo. Then I'm going to have it with this delicious tahini sauce I made and grilled cauliflower. That's it.